Aid trucks are once again entering Gaza following a fragile ceasefire agreement. On October 17th, long lines of trucks loaded with food, fuel, and medical supplies crossed the Kissufim Border Crossing under United Nations escort. The delivery is part of a plan proposed by U.S. President Donald Trump to end the two-year war between Israel and Gaza. According to Gaza's media office, more than 600 trucks are expected to enter the territory each day, but the actual number remains far lower, just a fraction of what's needed. UNICEF and other humanitarian organizations are calling for continuous access to prevent further suffering among Gaza's residents. For now, every convoy that enters brings a glimmer of hope to a population desperate for relief.
My name is Hamish Young. I'm the Senior Emergency Coordinator for UNICEF here in Gaza. We're here at the corner of Salahuddin Road and the entrance to the Kissufim landing. We're with a team from our Operations, Supply and Logistics department. We have 50 trucks and we are just waiting. We're waiting for clearance to go and pick up some vitally needed medical supplies and hygiene supplies. These materials are needed urgently to save children's lives. Children in Gaza need this support urgently, and we should not be delayed. We should not have to sit and wait to go and get those supplies. We need to see the 600 trucks a day coming in that was part of the ceasefire agreement. It should be 600 trucks of supplies. This should include a full range of supplies from the private sector, from commercial suppliers, as well as vitally needed humanitarian assistance from UNICEF, World Food Programme, the UNFPA and the World Health Organization. They bring things that the private sector can't bring, but in combination it should be at least a minimum of 600 trucks, plus another 50 trucks a day of fuel, and of course cooking gas is vitally needed in Gaza. As well as the volume though, what's critical is the types of supplies. We should be able to bring in all types of supplies. For example, there's a desperate need for shelter, and we should be able to bring in tents and tarpaulins in unlimited amounts. Today, people need urgently, they need clean, fresh drinking water. We need to bring in equipment to produce that water and fuel to distribute that water with trucks. We need to bring in pipes and other fittings to repair the water wells, the desalination plants, this sort of thing. People need medical services urgently. All of the hospitals in Gaza have either been destroyed or badly damaged. People need shelter very urgently. UNICEF needs to bring in as much nutritional supply as possible to address the famine conditions in the north. There's an urgent need to push hard for all of these supplies that I'm talking about, and we need access. We need to be able to travel around freely to all parts of Gaza so that we can distribute these supplies to the most vulnerable children and their mothers and their families who are looking after them.